Good afternoon, everybody. I want to kind of get this out of the way, but one thing I want you to know is that I love you. Some of you don't hear that, so I'm going to say it. I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You know, these last few weeks, a lot has happened. Some of you know my mother-in-law, her health has not been the best. She recently fell, broke her pelvis in 3 places, and seeing her go through that kind of pain just rips my heart out. Knowing that she's in a facility that she can't do anything, she can't take care of herself at the moment, just breaks my heart. And what breaks my heart even more is seeing what it's doing to my wife. You know, my wife is one of the most amazing people that I've ever had the chance and honor of being with and having in mine and my daughter's life. And through everything that's going on, her strength still stays strong. And I honor her for that. You know, too many times we lose sight of how strong we need to be when we focus on the negative things in our life and the way they impact us. You know, it's been quite some time since I've actually uploaded a video, and I'm not going to give you some sappy story as to why. The only thing I'm going to tell you is that God's been working on me. God's been working on a lot of things emotionally for me, mentally, and physically. Some of you have seen the transformation that I've been going under. And you know, one of the things that I'm not looking for is praise. I don't deserve any praise for the accomplishments that I'm doing now. God deserves 100% of that glory. And I guess one of the main reasons why I'm doing this video today is to say that it doesn't matter what life throws at you. It doesn't matter what you think the devil is doing to your life, because he has no control over you. That negativity in your life has no control over you. Always remember that. And you know, this last week has been really rough on me emotionally. And yesterday I was at church and was just not in the mood to really be there, because I was so focused on being angry, being upset, that I just did not want to be there. I didn't want to care about myself at that point. But God had a plan. I had 2 men that were there approach me, and they knew that something was wrong, and they knew that I needed prayer, and they gave me words of encouragement and then began to pray. And I could feel God stirring in my heart, and I could feel God changing my emotions, changing how I was feeling about myself at that very moment. And being on stage and leading worship and singing and all of that, I really love that. But I started out not caring. And that is not how someone who is trying to lead others in praising God should act. And God convicted me of that immediately. During one of the songs, I turned my microphone off. I pulled my earbud out of my ear, and I walked off the stage. Not to stop singing. Some of you may think, oh my gosh, he just walked off stage. What's going on? I went down and I knelt at an altar and I prayed. And as I'm praying to God, I began to weep and I began to cry, because I knew subconsciously that how I was acting was 100% wrong. And then all of a sudden I felt a hand on my shoulder. And then I felt another hand on my back. And it was 2 men that were a part of our prayer team who prayed. And they prayed hard. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally felt God's presence at that moment. My body began to tingle. I began to feel like I was sweating, but I wasn't sweating, and I felt peace. Because at that moment, I finally opened my eyes and just gave that anger, that frustration, that irritation that I was feeling. I finally decided, God, it's yours. I don't want it anymore. And I got up feeling completely 100% refreshed. I got up with a warmth in my heart and a joy in my spirit. And man, I got back up on stage, put my earbud back in, grabbed my mic, turned it on, and I began to sing my heart's desire. I started singing with a passion because God is that good. You may pray and demand that God fixes something in your life. You may pray that God immediately eliminates the negativity out of your life, but it's a demand. It's not a request. When you pray to God for something that you need in your life, you have to firmly 100% believe that it's healed, that it's gone. And that's what it was for me last night. And I guess the purpose of me telling you that is, no matter what life throws your way, no matter what negativity is in your life, God is always going to be there to take it. He's always going to be there to have your back. You just have to trust in Him and trust that He's going to take all that junk away. 100%. And look, if there's something that's weighing on your mind, something that's on your heart, and you don't know how to pray, send me a message. Let me know what you need prayer for, and I vow today that I will pray for you. That I will lift up whatever your need is above my own. Because that's the kind of person I am, and that's the kind of person God wants me to be. So with that being said, I love each and every one of you. And I say it from here. And I wish nothing but the best for you. God bless. I love you big. Peace.